What's up, guys? It's Sydney. This is your 20-minute full body deep stretch for back and glutes. So grab your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you're here for our 20-minute deep stretch. We will be hitting mostly the areas of your body that are in the posterior chain. So lower back, glutes, hamstrings, calves, a little bit of mid and upper back as well. So if you're sore or tight in any of these areas, back here, this will be a great stretch for you, okay? You can continue to use it anytime you feel stretch or soreness. Stretching those muscles is gonna speed up that recovery, okay? So take a big deep breath. I'm glad that you're here. There we go. All right, let's take a big wide stance first, and I want your toes to point straight forward towards me, okay? Hands on your hips, big deep breath in, and as you exhale in 3, 2, set your hips back, 1, here we go. Push, 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 push. Slowly glide them back, keeping your back flat. I don't want you to collapse yet, just keep your back nice and flat. Big deep breath in. Exhale and go ahead and release your hands down to the floor. Let your back relax. And place your hands down on the floor and push up. So you're looking up, okay? Driving the weight back into your heels. Good job. The more you push your hips back and you drive those heels back, the more you're gonna feel it right here in the hamstrings. Go ahead and relax again. Good job. Keep that relaxed position and let's walk over to the right leg. Turn your toe out just a little bit. Okay. Now let's walk right over to the right leg. Great job. All right, let's walk it back into the middle and then over to the left leg. Turning the left toe out just a little bit. Walk it over. Definitely reach over with that right arm so you get that nice stretch here in the side body and your lower back. Now stay here on the left side, and I want you to straighten out that back foot so both toes are pointing straight ahead to you. Hands are right outside of that front foot. Let's just press your chest down towards your quad. Okay, back foot, your heel can be lifted. That front foot, I want it completely flat on the ground. Hands are just circling that front foot as you drop your chest towards your thigh. Now straighten your hips out so they're both facing that front toe. Good. Now bend your front leg a little bit and drive the back heel down. Okay, you can bend this front leg. See how my leg is bent in the front? Drive that back heel down towards the floor. You might have to step in just a little bit. That's okay. Wherever you feel that deep stretch in your calf, back leg, go right there. Great job. Step up for your back foot to meet your front foot, and let's switch legs. Okay, step it back. Both legs are straight first. Chest down to your quad. And what I want you to do also while you're stretching is try to relax these quad muscles. A lot of times when we're stretching, we're like trying so hard to balance and squeezing. Just relax. So if you were to put your hand on your thigh right here, you could jiggle it. Okay, that's a relaxed muscle. There you go. Chest falls right down to the quad or to the knee. Hands are surrounding your front foot so they can help you balance. Great job. Let's bend that front leg just a little bit. Scoot your back foot up and drive that heel down. Great job. Really stretch that calf out. Good. Step your back foot up to meet your front foot again. Okay, grab onto your toes or place your hands right in front of your feet. And let's try to flatten your back out. Your ankles are together. Okay, try to flatten your back out and really push your glutes backwards. Okay, if you need to use your shins for support, you can do that. Nice long spine. Great job. Now round your back out, round your knees out just a little and let your head hang right in front of your legs. Beautiful. Let's drop it down to your knees, hands and knees, tabletop position. Knees are together still. Okay, and I want to have you sit back, hips right over your calves. Okay, arms are fully extended out front, and let's take the right arm, cross it outside the left arm. And as you do that, I want you to press your right hip backwards. You should feel a stretch all down the right side of your body right now. Come back to the middle. Both arms are fully extended again. Take the left arm, cross it over the right arm. And again, push this left hip back so you don't let it rise up with you. Keep it down. Great job. Come back to the middle. Push your hands down into the mat and lift your hips up. Okay. Knees together. I want you to separate your hands to the outsides of the mat and let's let your hips drop over to the left side. Should feel a stretch on the outside of your glutes here. I always think it helps to kind of look over towards where you're stretching. Okay, just so it gives that extra little spinal curvature. Good, come back into the middle. Same thing on the other side. And you'll kind of find that area where you feel, ooh, the outside of the glute is really stretching. If you're up here and you don't feel it, you can sit back a little bit more and drop it. Good. Back to that first side again. Okay, sit back a little, let them drop over. And switch. Good job. There you go. I want you to leave feeling better than when you came here. And every time you do this stretch, I want you to feel better. Come back into the middle. Let's take that right leg down on the ground in front of you. Okay, and if you can, flatten your body out onto the ground. If you need to stay up here, that's okay too. I just want you to feel that stretch in that front side glute, okay? If you can, flatten it out and turn your hips to face the floor. All right, and then go ahead and drop down over your leg again if you can. I'll always provide a way for you to step that stretch up if you can, but wherever you feel the stretch the most, right before it gets like, oh, this is too far, this isn't stretching anymore, it's just painful. Stop before it starts to feel painful. Just stretch to where it feels like you're really extending the length of that muscle, or you're really calming it down. I don't want you to feel pain. I just want you to feel really good deep stretch. Good. Come on up, walk your hands up. Let's go down one more time. See if you can sink a little bit lower this time. Maybe you're on your hands. Try extending your hands a little and dropping to your elbow. If you're on your elbows, try extending your hands a little and going down chest to leg. Keep forcing your hips down to the floor, especially that straight leg hip. Great job. Come on up, and I want you to keep this leg bent, and we're gonna bring it to the front, okay? So bringing it to the front, straighten that back leg, and you're just gonna tuck that foot in right here, okay? Release this left arm up, arch it way up and over like you're trying to reach for the opposite side of the room, and reach over towards your foot. Great job. Now let's fold your chest down towards the mat, onto the floor. Keep this toe pointed up. Reach your chest out forward towards the ground. Beautiful. Now walk it on over to where the straight leg is now the bent leg. You're gonna kick that other leg back, and we're back into that pigeon pose, okay? Opposite leg. Get both of your hips facing the floor, okay? And then go where you feel the stretch on that side front glute. So if it's here, stay here. If you can go a little lower, reach your hands out front, okay? Any way you can walk them out and drop lower, let's go there. Okay, walk it up slowly, rest for just a second. We're gonna go down one more time, getting just a little bit lower. Force this hip down. Here we go, walk it down, down, down. If you can go lower, go there. A little deeper. Good job. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly walk it up. Keep that bent leg bent, swinging it around to the front. Straight leg stays straight. All right, take that right hand up beside your head, reach it over and out. Keep your chest open. You're arching over so you can feel this in your low back, side body. Great job. Now let your chest fall closed. Fall down onto the ground if you can, or right over your quad. Keep breathing nice and deep. Thankful thoughts, positive thoughts for the week ahead, for the day ahead. Good. Now let's drop your chest right over top of that front leg. Great job. Go ahead and sit up, and we're going to turn to the side. Keep the bent leg bent, okay? Turning to the side, you're going to throw bent leg ankle on top of your knee. Push it right up towards your chest. And I want you to walk your chest up as close to your shin as you can. Big deep breath in. A little bit closer as you exhale. Good. All right, come on up and let's switch feet. Other leg is on top. Beautiful job. Try to push that knee away from you, away. This opposite side leg, or the leg that is on top. Try to push that knee away as you lean forward. Good job. Good, glutes are feeling good. All right, let's flip it over onto your stomach. Just laying down right onto your stomach. Okay, move into a little bit of lower back here. Hands are right under your shoulders. Feet are nice and wide outside your mat. Go ahead and push up and away. Just relax your head in a neutral position. Make sure your hands are even. Okay, so if you're looking over at me and your hands are like this isn't gonna be great for stretching both sides of your spine, okay? Make sure your hands are even. I'll be right here doing the same thing as you. And push up. Good, slowly lower back to the floor. Exhale, and let's bring your feet in a little closer. Okay, so they're straight back from your hips, and let's press it up. Okay, a little more pressure on that spine. Release your chin up if you can. Bring your chin back down. Just relax your neck here. Great job. Come back up, tabletop position. Drop your chest down and leave your hips up. There you go. Now come on back up. Walk your hands in just a little closer. I want you to turn towards the front. Okay, releasing the left leg out to the side. Okay, bottom knee stays here. I want you to lean down right over top, so we're getting internal thigh here. Good job. If you're feeling good right up here, you can stay here on your hands. Okay, if you can go lower, go lower. Great job. Push it up, and let's switch legs. Okay, so bending the opposite leg, kick that other leg out straight. Walk it out if you can, and lean down over top. Great work. Really push that hip down right here. Good. Let's straighten it up. Come back over top. Reach over and fold just a little bit. So you're looking over towards that direction. I want you to feel this in your lower back again. Reach over top, supporting yourself here. Drop your chest over if you can. Good, let's switch legs and do the same exact thing. Extend, hand is up and over, and then let's fold the chest down to reach. Great job. Come on back into the middle. Feet are right up under your body. Hands are out wide, and I want you to open your chest up like you're trying to look up and forward. Okay, hands are wide, open that chest up. from the side, looks like this. Hands are wide open. Push your butt back as far as you can. Good. Start to reach forward, push your hips back even more. Good. Relax. Let your spine just relax here. One more time. Reach your hands out to the side. Open your chest up. Push your hips back. Reach, reach, reach. And relax. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Cross your legs in front here. Crisscross if you can. Okay, now I want you to just walk side to side, inching over, 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 and keep circling. Okay, let's go one more time. And this is something you can continue to do. Okay, so as the clock rolls down to 0, come into the middle, slowly roll it up. All right, hope you feel so much better right now. I know I do. Keep doing these stretches. All of these things were very much posterior chain centered, okay? So a lot of times muscles in the back might hurt because of tight calves or a tight hamstring, or your glutes might hurt because your quads are not being utilized as much as they could and they're overworking. So make sure you understand that the body works all together, okay? So anytime you feel a discomfort, definitely this is not a stretch to treat any medical type of ailment, but I want you to always be moving these muscles and always make sure they're mobile and flexible, okay? So if you're feeling sore, come back to this stretch. Come back to it anyway because we all need it, and I hope you have an amazing day. Make sure if you finish the stretch with me, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel as well. Share this stretch with a friend who has any lower back or glute tightness, and I will see you guys tomorrow.